Hey everyone, okay, so today is going to be the Thanksgiving Day forecast and an update on the latest winter storm, Boreas. So let's get started over here on our lovely weather map, shall we? And there's a lot of sticky notes up today. Mainly the big focus is going to be on our winter storm, so we're going to get to that first. So it is right now, the low pressure center is down in the southeast, Georgia, South Carolina, that good area and everything. And basically, Winter Storm Boreas making its way up the East Coast tonight, going into early tomorrow, then going into early Thursday, and basically exiting the entire country by Thursday afternoon. Now, here's the thing. From basically the Carolinas up the East Coast, especially the 95 corridor, it is going to be all rain for you folks, even though it's in like the 30s. It's like 35 here, right? Yeah, it's 35 here in DC right now. It's a very, very, very cold rain, but it is raining nonetheless. You go over into pretty much the mountain and hilly areas of New York City, the Piedmont, going into the Virginias, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and the higher elevations of the Carolinas. That's where you're going to find a wintry mix and even some snow. And then we do have winter storm watches and warnings and winter weather advisories basically extending from southern West Virginia going all the way up into interior northeast into portions of western and northern New England. So especially if you live anywhere from the Cleveland area going over into Pittsburgh and up toward the Buffalo, Rochester area, you could see upwards of about 1 foot of snow or more by all said and done. So that's where the heaviest snow is going to be falling from Winter Storm Boreas, mainly in that small area and everything. And temperatures again are going to be in the 20s and 30s, and it is going to be pretty windy, especially if you live on or around the lakes, the Great Lakes region and everything. So basically, Winter Storm Boreas is going to just make its way right up the East Coast, as most East Coast storms do. And tomorrow, the busiest travel day of the year, we are going to still be dealing with Winter Storm Boreas, mainly in the Northeast and everything. But again, you'll see the rain, wintry mix, and the mountain snow with upwards of several inches, possible 6 to 8, maybe 10 inches in parts of New York and going into parts of Vermont and New Hampshire and upstate Maine and everything. So a nice winter storm on the busiest travel day of the year. I know, right? But you know what? After that, folks, it clears out. The entire country for Thanksgiving Day itself is basically sunny. And I'm not lying. It's awesome possum. It really is. Go over into Chicagoland. It's going to be sunny. Maybe a bit breezy on Thanksgiving, but it is going to be in the 20s, probably about 30 degrees in Chicago. Going into Minneapolis, sunny. Temperature is going to be in the 20s. Northern Minnesota and North Dakota, it's going to be in the teens. So it's going to be the chilly spot of the country. But, you go over into the West Coast and everything, you're going to see temperatures, in the 40s and 50s and sunny conditions from the front range of the Rockies going all the way over to the West Coast, Seattle and Portland. You're going to be in the 40s. Partly cloudy skies when you go down to California with temperatures in the 50s for San Francisco, and going down into LA, San Diego, you're going to see temperatures in the 60s. Even sunny in the Four Corners region. Denver should be topping out around the mid to upper 40s. Places down toward Phoenix and Las Vegas are going to be probably in the 50s and 60s. A bit chilly for Thanksgiving, but nonetheless it is going to be sunny. Going over into the southern plains, a bit more mild, mostly sunny conditions. Dallas should top up into the mid to upper 50s. Oklahoma City should be in about upper 40s to around 50 degrees. The rest of the Midwest, again, sunny temperatures fluctuating in the 30s, 40s, and low 50s. You go down into parts of the deep south and the southeast, you again are going to see sunny conditions. Temperatures in the 40s in the pretty much Tennessee, Kentucky area, but going down into the deeper parts of the South, you'll see sunny conditions again, but places are going to be a bit warmer, especially near the Gulf Coast. New Orleans will be in the 50s, going over into Jacksonville, Florida will be in the 50s, and then going down to Tampa, Orlando, and Miami, 60s, and maybe a few 70s down in the deep parts of Florida. And then you go up the East Coast, and basically Winter Storm Boreas is going to be pretty much out of here by Thursday itself. We could have some lingering snow showers on the back end of the system while snow wraps around. It is going to cause some windy conditions for parts of the Northeast on Thursday. So, excuse me. Definitely be mindful of that and everything. But it is going to be sunny, nevertheless. A few snow showers off the lakes, and again, parts of upstate Maine, just dealing with some of the last snowflakes of Boreas before it actually exits out Thanksgiving night. But the rest of the Northeast, the 95 corridor from DC to Boston and Portland, sunny conditions. A bit breezy, but temperatures will be in the 30s. So a bit chilly Thanksgiving for the nation this year, but nonetheless, it is going to be basically sunny. Just got to get rid of this nasty old storm that's going to be causing millions of people travel headaches tomorrow. So I am sorry if you are one of the 43 million people traveling tomorrow in and around the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, because you are going to be dealing with pretty much Winter Storm Boreas. So that is the Thanksgiving Day outlook and everything, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be back again this weekend on Friday to give you the weekend outlook, and then it is the end of the month on Sunday, so I'll be giving you the December outlook as well. Also, you can still check out the winter forecast on the right top of the video here for a link. And you can also go to my Facebook page, Rostig the Weatherman, and like that for more of your weather updates. And remember, folks, until next time, remember to keep your eye to the sky. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Gobble, gobble.